Disturbing story after a woman and her son and boyfriend are all charged with child sex abuse.
They're also accused of live streaming the acts. Local 10's Andrea Martinez is in the newsroom with details on this 4-month investigation. Andrea.
Yeah, Christy, Janice, this all happened in Boca Raton. 3 residents are accused of crimes so horrific, even the judge admitted to being shaken up.
Shocking in this court conscious. Ma'am, is rare, stemming from the fact that this court has been dedicated to public service for the past 25 years. I've seen just about everything. So to shock the court's conscience is frankly a difficult proposition at this stage of this court's career.
Well, Kira Cassini, a 38-year-old ultrasound technician, appeared in court on capital child sex charges, accused of abusing 2 children, the youngest well under 10 years old.
The extent of this is probably never going to be known.
Boyfriend Ryan Londano faces the same charges, but not only forcing the children into sex acts, but also allegedly performing on camera for anonymous people to watch on various streaming platforms. Judge Donald Hafele set no bond on capital sex charges. Cassini's 20-year-old son, Matthew Cassini, also facing charges of having sex with the minor children, although he was not charged with filming the acts.
I don't believe that there were any allegations, though, that Mr. Cassini was involved in any of the alleged filming or anything like that.
His allegation, Judge, is basically actual intercourse with the child.
Cassini shaking his head as he listens to the charges against him. According to the arrest warrant, the FBI was assisting in the investigation and raided his house Tuesday, where they found ring cameras, tripods, and other items they alleged were used to record the sexual abuse. Cassini's lawyer argues no videos were found, but the judge noted 33 videos were erased from one online platform the day before the raid, and he continued expressing his outrage for the allegations.
The deplorable nature of these allegations sustain the court's determination.
Now, all 3 of them were booked into the Palm Beach County Jail yesterday afternoon. In the newsroom, Andrea Martinez, Local 10 News.
I mean, just shocking to hear those allegations. All right, Andrea.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Renee Michelle. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and that share button. Also drop your thoughts down in the comment box and let me know what you think about the story here. Honey, when I tell you all things come out of Florida, it's crazy. By all means, if you could prevent yourself from going to Florida, I know it's tempted because it's Miami and y'all want to go down there and party. They already put out a whole commercial saying they don't want y'all asses down there for spring break. So I advise y'all not to take your ass down there because it's very something in the water. Always have. Some of the craziest people come from out of Florida. And this story right here explains how some of the craziest people are in Florida. I don't know if they was born and raised in Florida, but they do come from out of Florida. So I don't know if people don't realize that sometimes it's a assault against children, sometimes be women. It might be more. They say men have the highest or whatever, but I believe low key it could be women because, you know, we don't suspect women. We don't think women would do such a thing, but women are devious and do really bad shit to kids. You know, women are some of the worst predators. That's where it's called, Boca Raton. So it says a mother who called herself a specialist in erectile dysfunction. Y'all know what erectile dysfunction is, right? Her son and her boyfriend are behind bars because of accused of litany of child SA assault. Charges that left the judge of 25 years on the bench in Florida shocked as hell. And at this, and long as he been around, he shouldn't be shocked by nothing. But this right here shocked him because it shocked me, you know, as I was going over it. So this week, police in Boca Raton, along with FBI agents, raided a home that Wakiria Cassini. She's 38. Her son Matthew is 20. Her boyfriend Ryan London is 42. They all shared this home. The raid came after 4-month-long investigation. Cassini is accused of sexually assaulting 2 male children, the youngest in which is under 10. That's a damn shame. And she was charging online pedophiles a fee to watch. That's so gross. I hope she never get out of jail. The abuse of the youngest child began when he was just 5. The other when he was 9. It says the abuse was uploaded to a web server. Documents in this case stated the server as well as Amazon, Microsoft, PayPal, and Zelle all cooperated with the investigation. And when the trio made their first appearance in court on Wednesday, the mother's boyfriend, Lundo, is an IT profession, and he's facing similar charges. Judge Hafele did not issue a bond for the couple. Her son is not charged with live streaming abuse, but of SA abuse of children. He's charged with actual intercourse with a child. That's what the prosecutor said. He shook his head in the court as the charges were read out. According to the criminal complaint, during the raid, police found various cameras, tripods that were used to record the assaults, the abuse. Cassini's lawyer argued in the court that there's no actual video that has been recovered by the investigators. The judge said on that day after the investigation, 33 videos were removed from other platforms. Cassini's mother and brother were in attendance in the court. Just nasty. They were, and this is what she said in her bio. Darling, I am a nightmare dressed like a dream. Yeah, bitch, you are a nightmare. The criminal complaint says that Cassini's username online was related to her working in erectile dysfunction. Online record shows that Cassini has been in a legal battle with the father of her children since 2020. In 2021, she sued him in order to evict him from her home. Lundo is a native of Boca Raton, according to his Facebook page. He is a business administration, graduated from Florida Atlantic University. On that profile, London writes that he is a technician at a company called Compass MSP, an IT management company. In November of 2023, police were called to a home in Olacola, Florida, after 2 minors report being abused while they were away from their family home over Thanksgiving. One boy said that the pair were pulled out the bed separately to perform acts that include digital and objects and penetration that occur in front of a laptop. On December the 1st, one of the victims, a 14-year-old boy, told investigators that the abuse began when he was 9 and ceased in November of 2023. The names of who the boys lived with are redacted from the documents. It's not clear who their parents are. The people that they lived with were sexually and physically abusive to the boys. The heavy redacted complaint featured graphic descriptions of acts allegedly penetrated by Cassini and Lundo, including penetrating the children with X toys and as group watches online. Hide your kids. Make sure your kids is with people you know. And sometimes even the people you know ain't safe. I just don't know what to say. Just don't let them go nowhere. Just don't let them go nowhere. Don't let them be around nobody. Don't let them hang out. None of that. Another person whose name is redacted is accused of hitting the children, swearing at them, and spitting on them. A man took one of the child's tablets at one point, smashing it, and said he hated them. Regarding Cassini's son, Matthew, one of the boys said, he always does stuff to me. He locked the door. The director of National Outreach and Education at the Center of Child Counseling, Sherry, whatever the hell her last name is, in the wake of the charges. I hear about this every day of my life. The reality is that sexual abuse, SA abuse, knows no boundaries, and it can happen in any comfort of our community. She also added that 1 in 13 children report sexual abuse before they turn 18. And 6% of the time, the perpetrator is a family member. So you can't trust nobody, just to be honest. You can't. You know, it seemed like, the world is just, everybody just been through it. I mean, we just hyper sexually, so now we just doing this to kids. Like, this is just crazy to me. Cassini is charged with sexual assault on a victim under the age of 12, sexual assault by a custodian, criminal conspiracy, cruelty towards a child. Londo is accused of sexual assault with battery on a victim under the age of 12, criminal conspiracy, and cruelty to a child. Matthew Cassini is charged with sexual assault on a victim under 12. So this is very disturbing, very sad. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put this out there. This is the type of shit that we have to live in. You have to watch your kids. You have to be conscious. You could pick up vibes off people. You have to really be, you have to be, real vigilant and pay attention to your kids, I also found some statistics, It says that women are like 58% corporate of being the abuse of a kid. Said women can be, what I'm saying? Low key, we don't think that women do it, but they do it. They do it. They probably the worstest ones. But I never understand why anybody would hurt a kid like that, Why? Why? Because this trauma is just so bad and it's hard to get over that we wonder why these kids run around here acting like zombies and want to self-medicate and do stuff, because it's like this. And it's crazy to me. But I'm talking and talking because it pisses me off. And I just want to bring the story to you guys. I put a couple of videos and pictures of these monsters. I hope they throw the book at them. And y'all drop in the comments and tell me what you think. Yeah. Y'all have a great day and stay prayed up. And when we know better, we do better. We got to do better. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know no more. I really don't. But I just wanted y'all to be aware of this story because I know y'all paying attention to every damn thing else but the right thing. Yeah. Bye.